It's a story that often makes headlines across the country. A pregnant woman or an elderly person being carried for kilometers just to reach the nearest hospital for medical care. All this because the nearest primary healthcare center lacks basic medical resources. But what if all this can be made a thing of the past? Yes, technology can now ensure that medical resources can reach even the most interior regions in the country. Telangana became the first state in India to conduct a trial run of the Medicine from the Sky project, which involves using drones to deliver vaccines, medicines, and even units of blood to a primary healthcare center from a district hospital located kilometers away.
So basically, this drone can take the 16 kgs as a payload and can travel to the 40 kilometers. So what the uniqueness is, it can have a more of a modularly, you can have a 4 different boxes.
Okay.
So the temperature control boxes. So each box can carry like 1000 to 1500 vaccines.
Okay.
So in one go, we can travel around 3000 to 5000 vaccines from a district hospital to a PHCs.
Okay.
So the temperature control boxes, like this is a sample, but temperature control boxes can be kept in a is here.
Okay.
It can modularly keep 4 boxes in it,
okay.
and it generally, like in a district hospital or the more of a, from there it starts from the district hospital or a warehouse and goes to PHC.
Okay. But in the long run, Marut Drone plans to also use it for transportation of organs.
Yes.
And that would be a great step, because as of now, they have to block the traffic, they have to ensure there is a green channel, and then the entire place is actually manned by policemen for an organ to be transported from one place to the other. Once something like this comes about, it means that in very less time, any kind of material can be taken from one place to the other. A collaboration between the Telangana government, Niti Aayog, World Economic Forum and other organizations, the Medicine from the Sky project was launched in Vikarabad district. As part of the launch, the drone carrying vaccines took off from the Vikarabad Police Parade Ground, flying at an altitude of 400 meters above ground level and travelling a distance of 3 kilometers to a local primary healthcare center. The drones delivered the vaccines within 2 minutes.
And already they have taken up a pilot project in Vikarabad district, and the results are very much encouraging. So the Telangana Health, Medical and Family Welfare Department is exploring all possibilities to expand this project to other parts of state, especially in the interior tribal areas like Adilabad, Asifabad, Utnur and Bhadradri, Kottagudem. These are the districts where the people really require these services and timely vaccines or timely medicines.
So how does it work?
So majorly all our flights are autonomous flights. So we give the waypoints and we give the height, and we try to first, before flying, we check the weather, check the more of the flight paths and mission plan. So it's autonomous. So basically we program everything, and the pilot uses this the transmitter for this for a landing and more of a takeoff time, so just for the safety point of view. So to simplify it, what we did is we created a small application at a PHC level and gave a web interface at a more of district hospital level. A PHC can schedule blood, vaccines, or can schedule for diagnostic sample so a drone can fly from a district hospital and go to a PHC. So entire journey can be monitored in their app itself.
Okay.
And once it comes to PHC, the health workers or the ASHA workers receives it. Once they receive, the drone automatically fly from a PHC to a district hospital.
Okay. The Medicine from the Sky project has been enabled largely due to India's new liberalized drone policy, which has relaxed a number of rules with regard to flying these unmanned vehicles. But there are still several challenges. While the cost of manufacturing each drone is presently Rs 20 lakh, making a delivery is also entirely reliant on weather.
Entire industry, it is a nascent stage. At present, we depend a lot on weather because at extreme weathers we can't fly.
Okay.
So that's one of the disadvantages we have and everything. Other than that, like the mild rain or in a sunny day and everything, we can fly a drone.
Okay. So will this revolutionize healthcare in remote and rural areas as promised? And can drones really make healthcare more accessible?
Of course, it's only one of the interventions which is required. For example, you can get a vaccine to a remote area, but you will still need a health worker to administer it, right? Especially vaccines which are, for example, intramuscular. Because oral vaccines are relatively easier to work with just relatively. Similarly, the other issue is trying to figure out, with the usage of drones, people will have concerns around privacy, because drones can also be used to track, and they can also be used for taking videos, photographs, etc. So if you are, for example, delivering an intervention which is specific to a household, then will that potentially cause stigma, if it is especially related to something which is stigmatizing in nature, such as COVID-19, though the stigma is lesser now. In concept, of course, it's an interesting use of technology, leveraging some of our access challenges, but it is one of the many areas which need addressing right now in making our health system more equitably available to population. So let's learn from it, but not think that it is some kind of a panacea for all of the problems. There are multiple other areas which still need to be worked on.
The Medicine from the Sky project is likely to be rolled out in the next year to several other states in the country, including Gujarat, Manipur, Mizoram, among many others.